So good.
I can't wait for everyone to try it. I
Oh my
literally, it is
goodness.
such a game changer. I can't wait. I'm so
I
excited.
know. Well, okay, we're gonna bump
So
it up a
good.
notch. We're gonna bump it up a notch. So if
Yeah.
you've used the primer and now you're looking for full coverage, I wanna introduce you to HydraLux. Now, this has got something that Doris has named Smooth Assist Technology. Just consider this, a foundation that the more you wear, the younger you look. It sounds like it doesn't make sense, right? Like foundation that gives you supple, smooth, glowy looking skin. That's what you get with HydraLux. It melts into your skin. It is weightless. It's hydrating, it has antioxidants, it doesn't settle, cake, or crack. And we have actual before and afters. Look at this. Look under her eyes. It actually smooths out the look of lines, wrinkles, pores, and discoloration. I told you everything Doris brings you from Doll 10 actually does something for your skin. Look at what this does for your skin. Oh my goodness. And this is an amazing value we have today. You are getting the full-size HydraLux foundation. It's $38.55 anywhere else you go. And look at their skin, it still looks glowy. They still look like themselves. That's why HydraLux is a top seller. But in addition to the full-size $38.55 foundation, you're also receiving, again, the perfect tool for applying this makeup. This is a $39 brush. It is dual-ended and specifically shaped to get into the contours, the crevices, to get into underneath the eyes, because when you swipe this on, I'm telling you, the glow that you have, it is like a second skin. Now, I have to let you know, if you wanna pick this up, we have got the lowest, this is the lowest price we've ever done on this before, and we do have all the shades right now, I believe, but it is going to be last call on the two darkest shades, the tan and the deep. I am tan, and we also have deep, but we have everything you see on your screen. We have fair for the porcelain, fair sapphire, you burn all the time, right? We have light, which is a little bit richer in color. We have light medium. The medium is what most of you will fall into. I know Amy Morrison loves this foundation, and this is what she wears as well. We have the tan, which is my color, and I'll demonstrate in a minute, and we have the deep. So you are getting a $77 value today. Now, tell me about HydraLux, because truly, most of us think foundation and we think it's gonna make me look older. All my lines are gonna show up even more. This does the opposite.
It does. It totally does the opposite, because you know what we do at Doll 10 is so different, and you know that, Michelle. We really take the guesswork out of makeup, but we solve the problems. So first of all, normally when you put on foundation and you're older, what does it do? It accentuates everything. This actually has a technology called Smooth Assist.
Oh
Smooth Assist is a wrinkle relaxing, I know, is a wrinkle relaxing peptide. It's unbelievable. It's a wrinkle relaxing peptide that's clinically proven to instantly relax the look of fine lines, deep lines. It covers pores. That before and after that you saw was actually a clinical before and after. It wasn't just a pretty before and after of someone using it.
Yeah.
We took this to the science. Literally a clinical before and after that actually shows how gorgeous and how smooth the skin looks. You'll see the texture. It's so lightweight. Ready? But let's talk about the coverage. Literally covers everything you want it to cover. I'm in the light shade, by the way. You'll see everything that it covers, but what you're not seeing is that smoothing effect. When you put it on, you instantly look like your skin is smoothing out as you're wearing it. So there's no other foundation in the world that has Smooth Assist technology. It's proprietary to Doll 10. So here it is. It's the answer to tired, to dry, to aging skin, you know, uneven skin tone. Put this with the serum primer and that together. I love this before and after. This is a true clinical before and after, Michelle.
And
Look at the before. Yep. No one does this in makeup. They only do it in skincare.
Yes.
But what you're look at her skin.
And
look how plump it looks.
She doesn't look made up. Honestly, in the after, if I saw her out, I would think she has great skin. I would not think, wow, what foundation is that?
Look how when you put it on, like, you know, those fine lines that you have, like, you know, the uneven texture, the skin tone, the nasolabial folds, all of those things that you have on your skin that you go, you know what? You look at, you know, you do it as a woman. You look in the mirror and you go, where did this come from? How do I get rid of that? Smooth Assist technology is the answer. You literally put it on, and it is a wrinkle-relaxing peptide that instantly gives you the appearance of smoother-looking skin. No other foundation can claim that it has the Smooth Assist in it. It is unbelievable.
Look at the texture.
I know.
It's like a
Right?
serum.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So update, tan and deep just sold out. Look at this, but fair will be the next. It's always the ones on opposite ends of the spectrum. So if you want the fair, you need to be ordering it. Look at the sheen.
Look how smooth.
Look at the
Look how
difference.
smooth your skin is instantly just smoothing out. That's that Smooth Assist.
Wow.
Look at how the difference in the hand actually starts to look younger.
Look at the veins.
Yes,
And it looks like the
it's
pores,
crazy.
and then look at this hand. And it has that glow.
It feels like it's weightless. It's a serum-like texture, so it feels like nothing on your skin. Listen, if stuff is heavy on your skin, it's going to look older or age you. It's so thin. It's so remarkably weightless, but it's got that power. Like, it is ramped up. It's got that power of Smooth Assist. And Smooth Assist is this peptide that really just helps the look of those fine lines and wrinkles, helps the look of those pores. The longer you wear it, the better your skin starts to look. It just, it just gives you that relaxed look. Instead of going and looking like you have an accordion, like I said, if you have texture in your skin, if you have like foundation like grabs a patch here or there, that means you have an uneven skin tone. If you get even crow's feet, cross-hatch lines, deep edge, the 11s, you put this on, look at the smoothness on Stacey Ann's skin. Like, you put it on and it just gives you the appearance of smoother looking skin without feeling like you're wearing anything.
Look at the, we're watching this happen before our eyes. And think about it too.
I know, right?
Foundation, it's crazy. It's like the older we get, the less we want to use, but it doesn't work because we need more as we age. It's like you can't win for trying. This is the solution. I want you to look at this before and after because her skin looks flawless.
Look at that.
What shade is this, Doris?
Crazy.
Do you know what
She's
shade?
in the medium.
Medium.
She's in the medium shade. Look at the texture in the skin. Look how smooth Stacey Ann's skin looks. That's what's going to happen when you get this home. You're going to sit down, you're going to look in the mirror, and you're going to pick everything apart because that's what we do as women. I wish we wouldn't do that, but we do that. Wow. And I want you to put this on, and then I want you to look afterwards, immediately afterwards. The longer you wear it throughout the day, go back and look in the mirror at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Look at the way your skin looks. Look at how smooth. It's something. That's what Adele 10. We just don't make the same thing that everybody else makes, right? We have to make things that are different. We have to do that. It's because we can, because we can do these things. Have you ever seen anything like that, Michelle?
God. Look at this. And listen, we wear a lot of makeup on TV, right? And usually we have to get the super heavy, thick, goopy, it's drying, it settles. In commercial breaks, we're constantly trying to fix it because it settles into every line. Can I just tell you what a difference it makes to have a formula it's like a serum, and you can see the glow. You saw when I put it on my hand how it's not thick and goopy and cakey. It really looks like a second skin, and when you read reviews on this, you see that term a lot. Second skin. I don't feel like I'm wearing a mask all day long. I feel like I look perfected. Look at that difference. And this is my hand. So imagine if you've got lines and wrinkles and dark circles and discoloration. Even the pores of my hand, I can see every little divot here. And look at this hand. What foundation can do that? That's unbelievable. Look at that.
It's remarkable. This was actually this and the concealer that really put Doll 10 on the map. And it has become the biggest game changer, really, when it comes to foundations and concealers. You're seeing my Ellen. She's in the light medium shade. But you'll see, and at my little Ellen, she's 8.5 months pregnant. She's got a little boy in there. His name's George. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell everybody, but I just did. Sorry. And she said he's really playing havoc on her skin. So her texture in her skin is there, right? She feels like everything is like bumpy and the texture and all of that. When she puts this on in that light medium shade, literally what you're seeing, Michelle, is that's the Smooth Assist. Smooth Assist in a serum, lightweight, just decadent, sensorial finish. And what you're seeing, It's unremarkable. I get so excited, I almost babble
Look,
like a crazy person.
it's,
You know, like
what
I
it
get
is?
crazy.
Because you are so hands-on, from the formulation to the shade choosing to trying it out to like consistently and purposefully picking women of different skin tones, different skin colors, different ages, different skin types. And it's the formula. It works across the board, which is why it's so well loved. And if you are just joining us, this is the HydraLux formulation. So this has the smooth assist. And so, Doris, I would say this is for those of us who we want our skin to have that hydrated, dewy, younger looking finish to it, but we need something to help us do that. And maybe traditional foundations, they don't do the job for you. They dry out, they get cakey, they can crack, they look like they've settled into your lines. I mean, look at these before and afters. This is a completely different formula. You put it on and you smooth it out, and next thing you know, your skin is just, you're like, wow, I don't need anything else. So if you're watching and you wanna try this, I just wanna give you updates in terms of shades. We are getting very limited in medium and fair. So we're gonna pull up the chart so you can see medium and fair, very, very limited. Tan and deep have just sold out. So I would recommend, if your shade is gone, then perhaps you wanna try one of the other formulations, because Doris brings us many different formulas and they're all wonderful, but HydraLux in particular, Doris, this is for those of us who need that kind of smoothing anti-aging effect.
Yes, it is, and it's good for all skin types. Like if you have combination skin, oily skin, super uber dry skin, it works for you. So it's good for all skin types.
Okay.
It's super thin, but I do want you to get your shade. So I'm sorry if your shade did sell out. I'll bring it back. It takes a while to get things back right now with supply chains and all that other stuff. Michelle, I know that you're going to be, now I'm going to watch you in the jewelry shows, because I know what you're going to be wearing on your hand. Because it's unbelievable, right? It's so gorgeous.
And the hands are the hardest part. I mean, you have all of this, like the veins and your bones and the texture. I mean, to be able to show your hand and just how smooth it looks, it's amazing. It really is, you guys. So, by the way, the full-size HydraLux is $38, and the tool that you see all of us using is coming included at no extra cost. That is a $39 brush. So this is the number 7. It's dual-ended. So you can really get around the nose, under the eyes, on the cheekbones, up on the forehead. That's coming included. And you have a full 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. So no worries if the shade's not what you love. You can send it back, no questions asked. But I will keep you updated in quantity on this. The whole show is a lot of limited quantity, honestly. Speaking of which,